Hello and welcome to day 2. We're training triceps and chest today, and let's get started. But please remember to always warm up your body first. I forgot to say that with the back and biceps. Cardio would be nice if you can, otherwise a few arm swings, small circles, bigger circles, open and close your arms, especially for the chest muscles and your triceps, or you can even do a few light reps or a few reps with light weights just to warm up. Okay, so remember, we want to focus on the whole muscle. So chest muscle, 3 parts: upper chest, middle chest and lower chest. So to practice or to train the upper chest, we want the angle 45 degrees, not directly up because then you're training your shoulders. So we want the 45-degree press. Then we want a middle press or a vertical press, 90-degree press. And then a decline press where you go downwards, but not directly downwards. Then we're doing triceps. So skew 45 degrees down press, but I'll show you now a few examples. Alright, so in the gym, I'll usually start the bench press because your 3 main moves in muscle building is squats, bench press, and then a deadlift. So you usually do bench press first in your workouts when you have the most energy. So no bench press in our homes most probably, so you can do normal push-ups. Remember the principle about 2 seconds up and 3 seconds down. So when you're going down with the push-up, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 2 seconds up, 1, 2. Alright, I can't do push-ups, so I'm going to get myself a bench here. And then I'm going to do just dumbbell presses, and you can use weights. If you don't have weights, you can use bottles of water or filled with sand, bricks, anything in your home that you can use. So let's start. Okay, all our exercise we're going to do today is 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. So you decide if you want to do 12 reps because the weight is maybe too light for you, or if it's a very heavy weight and you do 6 reps. Try to do 2 seconds concentric or the pushing action and 3 seconds down. And remember, the last set we're going to do a rest pause set. Meaning when you're done with your 3 sets, when you do your 4th set, directly after you've done your 8th rep, you put down your weight, rest 15 seconds, and then you do another 12 to 15 fast reps just to destroy those last muscle fibers. So if you're going to do dumbbell presses, you want your arm to be 90 degrees still here and up. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 seconds down. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3 seconds down. So you're going to do 8 of these. When you're done with your 8, you rest between 45 to 60 seconds, or if you really want to, you can do 90 seconds. When you're done with your 8, wait 15 seconds, and then you go and you destroy those last few muscle fibers. Right, so this will be our middle part of the chest training. Second exercise is an incline press. So I'm going to give you a few options. If you have the stupid rubber bands, you step on it. And then remember, I don't want this because this is a shoulder press that will work your deltoids. I want to have an angle of 45 degrees, not vertical, because then we're training our main or middle chest. We want to practice upper chest. So you're going to take your band, you're just going to stand, knees a little bit bent, back straight, stomach muscles in. You're just going to press 45 degrees up. 1, 2, 3 down. And then again up. 2 seconds, squeeze at the top. Down. 1, 2, 3. Then again. And don't stop here. I want full range of motion. So you practice the whole muscle. Alright, so this is the one option you can do. Okay, because this may be too light, you can do 10 to 15 of those. Let's show you the other one, the dumbbell. Okay, then if you have a bench is ideal, or you can take a sofa if you have, but that may be uncomfortable. But again, we must make do with what we have. Luckily I've got this ball, so this is gonna need some stabilize of the muscle as well. So remember, I want the incline press, so your body must lay in an incline position, and I don't want you to incline like this, because then you're actually doing your middle muscle again, because you see it's vertical now. I don't want vertical, I want incline. In any case, very difficult to press like this because the weight want to fall down like this. Alright, so you can take your weight up in the air, you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, squeeze, and 1, 2, 3, down, up 1, 2. Okay, that was too fast. 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, squeeze. So you're going to do 8 to 10 of them depending on the size weight. Maybe you can only do 6, that's fine. When you do 4 sets, and when you're done with the last set, you time. I like to time myself to be some more scientific. You can do what pleases you. After 15 seconds, you go again, and you go a bit faster. Control the weight coming down, and try to destroy those upper pec muscles. Alright, so that was incline press. Now the more difficult one to do at home, I think, is a decline press. Decline press, if you have one of these rubber tubes, you can use this, make a knot at the top of something stable, otherwise you're going to hurt yourself with the furniture. You're going to let it be, well, I only have one arm, so I can only do one arm at the, well, this arm. You're going to have to alternate between the arms, so you're going to grab it, relax your shoulders. You don't want to push out of your shoulder because you're going to injure your shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Then hands on the chest, elbows here, and then just push 45 degrees down. Alright, 45 degrees down, and we're going to do 1, 2 seconds squeeze, 1, 2, 3 seconds back, 1, 2 seconds squeeze, 1, 2, 3 seconds back. I don't want a vertical press. I want 45 degrees down, not down 180, because then you're going to exercise your triceps. Alright, but because this is so light, you maybe want to do 15 reps, 20 reps, or you can even do very slow seconds. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want to. But let's try and do it to the weight. Decline press, this angle may be a bit too much. It doesn't have to be this far 45 degrees, but if this is the only couch you have, I will suggest maybe if you're not living alone, getting somebody to pass you on the weight if the weight is very heavy. Alright, if it's not too heavy, it's fine. Then you're just going to press up, remember, directly up, because I'm now in a position that I can press 45 degrees up. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2 up. Now the problem with this is, you can see the floor is hindering my range of motion, so I'm not getting a very nice range of motion in. So, but if it's all that we have, then we must practice like this: 1, 2, 3 up, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2 up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3 down. So I'm rather going to do it with my exercise ball because I get more range of motion. Alright, so in Afrikaans they say, 'n boer maak 'n plan. So we're going to try this. Now, very important, safety is always important. Alright, so for me it's more important to have the correct movement, the correct form of the movement, than how many weights you can press. So if you have a strong core, you can do this, or get something to hold on to, or whatever, to make it safe for you. Alright, so I'm going to take my weight first. Okay, then I'm going to lean back so that I'm 45 degrees down. Alright, so yes, there's 45 degrees. I'm just going to use this couch to the point at my feet to keep me more stable and keep on to this. Alright, you can't see now, but my elbow can go further than my body at the left side, so I've got more range of motion. So I'm going to go 1, 2 up, squeeze,
1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, down. So I'm going to go like this, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. When I'm done, rest 15 seconds. After that, very fast up and control down until I destroy all the muscles. Alright, so now we've covered all 3 parts. Now we're just going to add on an extra exercise for some extra muscle damage. Now we're going to do flies. We're going to do flat flies, so we're going to focus on the middle part again. Alright, if you have more time, we can do, we have more time, but if you want to train more, you can do incline cable crossovers or decline cable crossovers, but let's leave that for the other day. So, flat flies, very important. I don't want a straight arm, but I also don't want an arm 45 degrees like this. So, you must just have a little bend in your elbows like this. Why? To make sure you don't put a lot of pressure on your elbow, and also to focus more on your chest muscles. Alright, so if you don't have a bench, then you have to go onto the ground. Again, we must make do with what we have. The reason why I like a bench is if I had the ground, my range of movement is not going to be perfect. But now I can go a bit lower like this, so I can practice the whole muscle. Because you want this whole full range of motions, you can exercise all the smaller muscles here. Alright, so you can take your weight. Again, I can only do it with one arm. If you have the other arm, you use the other weight here. Or you can alternate like me. So, arm not straight, a little bend in the arm. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, down. And then up, 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, down. And 1, 2, up, squeeze at the top. But make sure your arm is like perpendicular towards your body. Don't want it here. Alright, you're going to injure yourself and it's going to be more difficult. So just here, you do that, and then at the end, 15 second rest, and then you go again. And 1, 1, 2, and try to destroy that muscle. Remember to do the lowering part in control, otherwise you're going to hurt yourself and you're maybe going to get a hole in the floor. The other example you can do with flies is with a rubber band again. So you're going to take the rubber band and try to fix it to something stable, like your arm can be 90 degrees, alright? So then all you're going to do, remember, not a straight arm like this, a little bend in the arm. Keep your shoulders relaxed and just close your arm like this. So it's going to be 1, 2 seconds, and then 1, 2, 3 seconds back. 1, 2 seconds here. 1, 2, 3 back. Remember to keep your arm like this. Don't make it straight, otherwise you're going to put too much pressure on your elbow joint. If this is too easy, again, you can do more reps, or you can do it slower. Or other technique they call 21s. So basically you're going to do 7 quarters. But again, do it slow, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you do this, 7 of them. Then you do the last quarter, 7 like this. Remember to squeeze your muscle here because you're putting extra training on it if you squeeze it. And then the last 7, you do full ones, full repetitions. So 7 quarters, 7 last quarters, and then 7 full repetitions. Alright, so that was our chest for today. Let's go to triceps. Alright, so we're going to train triceps now. Triceps, in the name it says it has 3 heads, tri. So we're going to try and train all 3 today. So first head we have is the lateral head. Then we've got the long head and then the medial head. How to train the lateral head is to have an overhand grip and then your hands next to your body or over your hand. Then for the long head, your arm must be above your head to stretch out the tricep, to focus on that. And then we're going to have the medial head. We have to have an underhand grip
and do that. Alright, so the first exercise, most common one, is a tricep push down. So you can do that with the rubber bands. I'll show you now. Get the rubber band, make it on top like this, and then you're just going to take it and you're going to push it down like this. But make sure your elbow is next to your body. Like this. Keep it there. Don't lift up your elbow like this and bring it down like that. Then you're not exercising your tricep muscles. So, stand still. Elbow next to your side and just go down with your hand. I'll show you from this side again. So yeah, or you do this. Yeah, and just down. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, sorry, it's my bad arm. 1, 2, 3. So, not doing it this angle like out, I'm just doing it so you can see the form. So, you're going to stand in front of it and just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But again, for most guys, this is going to be too easy. So, let's be creative and think, how can we do this with a dumbbell? You're going to try and get the arms like this, 90 degrees. So, you can just do the same action like we would do on the tricep extension machine or at the band that I just showed you. You're going to try and keep your elbow like this. Don't get it out like that. Keep it here. Take your weight up like this. Now, I'm going to turn my head, otherwise I'm going to bump this weight against my head. So, I'm going to turn it and just going to go 1, 2, up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, down. Again, 8 to 10 of them. And then you're going to rest 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and then you're going to go 15 as many as you can until your tricep muscle is tired, and then you stop. Again, I'm doing it with one arm. If you have a barbell, you can do it with both arms like this, but keep your elbows inside. Alright, don't let it flare out. Otherwise, you're not going to train your tricep muscle as good. You can also do the two dumbbells. You can do it as well. Or you can alternate between the two. Okay, so we just did the lateral head of the tricep. Now we're going to do the medial head. So we're going to do exactly the same. Arm up here. We're just going to turn our wrist in an underhand grip like this. So instead of doing this, you're going to turn your palm facing your face and going to do a tricep extension like that. Exactly the same with a band. If you're doing it with a band, you just turn your grip to underhand. So, you did this. You're just going to turn the weight like that, underhand grip, and your elbow must be up in the air, 90 degrees, and just 1, 2, up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, so 8 to 10 reps of that, and then 3 sets to 4 sets. Because we're doing triceps, a smaller muscle, you can only do 3 sets. I like to do 4 because I want bigger arms, but you can choose between 3 and 4 sets. So that was the medial head. Now let's go do the long head. Now for the long head, as I said, you want to take your arm above your head, above your shoulder to focus on that. So you can do it again with I'll show you now the band, but again I prefer the dumbbell. So you're going to take your dumbbell up in the air. If you have both, you have both arms, you can do it like this, elbows together and just 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down. But remember to keep your elbows closed. Don't let them flare out like this. Otherwise, you're not going to put the tension on the tricep long head. Alright, so you're just going to go 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down. If you want to do it single arm like me, then you can see here my arm now is 45 degrees. So I can do it like this, but I'm not going to focus on the long head. So I want my arm up here that's facing up. And then from here I'm going to go 1, 2 up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2 up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3 down. 8 to 10 repetitions, 3 to 4 sets. When you're done, rest 15 seconds, and then you destroy those
last few fiber muscles. Remember, slowly down, not let it drop, otherwise you're going to hurt yourself. Alright, so that was a long head. Now let's do just one more exercise just to finish up training for today. Before we go to the next exercise, I forgot to show you how to do the rubber band. So there's many ways you can do it. Alright, so one way is you take the rubber band on top, you take it over your head, stand a bit to the front, elbow in front of you, not flared out in front of you, and just extend your arm like this. Alright? Other people say you must keep it in front of you and do it like that. You can do that as well. I prefer keeping it here in the air so I can focus it on the long head. But again, there's not lots of room for range of motion, so I prefer making it a bit lower. Alright? Then up here, and just like we did with the dumbbell, 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down, and the elbow must be straight up in the air. Alright, 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 down. Next exercise, tricep kickbacks. Just a different angle, different hand grip. So you can take a hammer hand grip, and most people in the gym, you'll see they stand a bit to the front, up with the elbow, and do tricep extensions like this. Alright, nothing wrong, but as you can see, you're only practicing this bit. So your range of motion isn't very far. I want to practice from here so I can practice the whole tricep muscle. So how I do it is I go all the way down here, elbow up in the air, and then I extend it. 1, 2, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, down. So you can do this 8 to 10 reps. You know this rest of the story. 3 to 4 sets. Last set, 15 seconds. Rest, drop set, after drop set, rest, pause, and then you try and diminish it. Thank you for the training for today. See you tomorrow.